stand by for launch command. T-minus 4 minutes.
Welcome everyone to the 2021 National Simultaneous Storytelling Day, and our book for today is Give Me Some Space by Philip Bunting. It's also one of our books that we use around our zones of regulation, because giving me space is something that helps us to regulate. So let's start. Ever since the stars aligned to bring her here, Una loved space. Her first step was one giant leap. Her first word was gravity. And with each birthday, Una's cakes became ascendingly astronomical. Now, after a few more laps around the sun, Una lived in a world of cosmic curiosity and intergalactic inspiration. And here's her fish, Neil. Comes into the story later. Una dreams of a life in space. Life on Earth is just so. One day, Una will become an astronaut. She will leave the Earth behind. But for now, she is an astronaut in waiting. Una very much likes the astronaut bit. She's not so keen on the in waiting part. It will take eons to grow this tall. So here's the good bit. Una has been industriously working on an interplanetary plan, with accompanying attire, of course. And today is the big day. Today, Una will finally swap her humdrum, ho-hum life on Earth for an extraordinary extraterrestrial life in space. Once she has packed a picnic and said so long to Neil. Her mission: to find life in space. She will have to get there first. There's Una in a rocket. Space was even more extraordinary than Una had hoped. There was no so-so, no humdrum, and certainly no hum-hum out there. Una's mind expanded like the universe with each new moment. Space and time seemed to stand still, and she travelled further towards the edge of the solar system. With all of this astronauting, Una had worked up quite an appetite. So she found a lovely spot on a ring of frozen rocks and launched into her cheese sandwiches and astronaut ice cream. In the distance, something caught Una's eye, shining in the light of a nearby star. A tiny blue speck seemed to shimmer as if it were alive. Captivated, Una quickly picked up her picnic and set off towards it. As she moved closer, Una could see the shimmering blue planet was orbiting on a tremendous loop around its star. What could it be? Had she discovered life in space? A trillion possibilities rushed through Una's mind as she approached the spinning, sparkling sphere. And just like that, it came into sharp focus. The blue planet was the Earth. Suspended in space, her beautiful blue home now shimmered even more brightly than before. In that moment, Una made the most marvellous observation. There is life in space. We are life in space. And we are all the crew of the most spectacular starship in the universe. Everything we need to explore the cosmos is already on board. With her mission complete and astronaut ice cream supplies severely depleted, it was time to return home and begin a new mission. We are all travelling through space right now. The Earth is our spaceship, and it's the only home we've got. It's our mission to take care of the Earth so that we can explore the universe for light years to come. And that's the end of the book. Now, when I was reading to you, I didn't read some words in the book, some words with some of the pictures. But when you read the book, you can read all of those extra fantastic parts of the story about Una's great adventure. And I did show you her goldfish Neil early on, because Neil's in the story a few times. So look out for Neil as you're reading the book. It's a little bit of a surprise where Neil pops up on different pages. Now, I hope you enjoyed our book today. See you next year.